again, which is why I did that no talking video, because my voice sounds dead. Like, it's really bad. Like, and then like last week I like couldn't whisper. My throat hurt so much. Just no. So I was like, oh well, it's still an uploaded video, so I'll just do no talking. So that's what I did. But I feel like you guys liked my whisper ones because they did better than that video. So let me know. This past week, one of the reasons why I didn't upload is because I went to this like conference, like Christian conference thing, and it was really good. We camped, and that was my first time like camping, like not alone, but like we had to like build the tent, and a few things went wrong with that tent. So it was me, my sister, and two of my friends in this tent. And when me, my dad, and my sister built it at home to make sure we could do it, it was like there was like one big section, and then the rooms where we would sleep, and it was like one big room. And then we set it up, and the rooms were split into two, and it had like a little divider down the middle, which you couldn't roll up, but it didn't have that when we set it up the first time. So we were like, oh, we're gonna have to be split, but we ended up sleeping in the like big room, not the actual room section. And then the front door, the person who like took us down there, he broke the zip, so we would have had to sleep with the front door open, and that would have been freezing at night because we were like cold, like without the door open. There was like a side door, but yeah. But luckily managed to get fixed. I was literally I wasn't in tears, but I was like close to crying because like my mum and dad weren't there. This wasn't our tent, and it just got broken. I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know what to do. Like my friends are relying on us for this tent. Like if it goes bad, like maybe they'll blame us, and they're not gonna have anywhere to sleep. Like, but it basically worked out in the end. So that was all good basically in the end. But yeah, we had a nice time. It was good. There were like seminars and talks and like worship. It was really good, and the weather was really nice. It was like sunny and like hot, so that was good. So yeah, it was a nice time. We read our books. We all like Freedom McFadden. Well, apart from my sister, and we did like a Freedom McFadden book swap. So I have The Boyfriend and I Have Never Lie, and she's kind of like a thrillery author. So we all like swapped our books. One of my friends, she gave me Ward D. I think I read this in 2 days. This book was my favourite one out of like the whole set. This was so good. So I have this one, and I also have this one, and I've just gone and bought this one because this book was so good. I'll read the blurb to you. Maybe I can have some clicky whispers. All she has to do is make it through the night shift. Ward D is the hospital's mental health unit, and as a medical student, Amy is required to gain experience on the floor. But little do her colleagues know, it may force her to confront a past she fought hard to forget. The night starts, the countdown begins. As the hours tick by, Amy grows increasingly convinced something terrible is happening within the ward's tightly secured walls. When patients and staff start to vanish without a trace, it becomes clear that everyone on the unit is in grave danger. Amy never wanted to spend the night on Ward D. Now she might not make it out alive. It was really good. But yeah, it was really nice because some of the times we'd like go to the seminars and then we'd like read our books, or like we'd read our books. We were like on a campsite with like our church, so there was like adults there, like younger kids. It was just really nice. I thought I'd do the Spoolie trigger because I know some people like this trigger. Guys, I've also seen a trigger where they like put the spoolie in their mouth. That might seem really weird, but like I kind of want to try it, but I feel like people are gonna think I'm weird, so I might not do that. Do you want some gel on your eyebrows? Yeah, okay. This is the Got to Be gel. I know a lot of people use this for like slick backs, but this is like actually really good eyebrow gel. Okay, here we go. this is going to be the longest I've ever driven for. Like, I passed my test, like, when I say recently, it was literally like June, beginning of June, like second week of June maybe. So, but like, I've only been on the motorway twice, and that was with my mum and dad. And like, I'm gonna be on the motorway for like a long time, just me and my sister. So I'm just a bit scared, and like, it's very like adulting. This is gonna be, because like, I'm gonna have to drive there myself, find the place we're staying at myself. We're gonna have to plan our own activities, like make our own meals, like pay for them, like, you know what I mean? Check into the hotel. A bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. But it'll be fine. Better do it with my sister than alone. Oh, I thought this would make better noises. This is a mirror. Oh, that's horrible. It probably needs cleaning because everybody used it when we went camping. And this trick and it will make nice sounds. Disappointing. Would recommend. Don't know how I feel about this. My mum bought us these lights for camping. Okay, beware. There might be a flash. Hold up. Oh. And then like this. Oh. There's this one. Then this is like motion censored. Although I don't really know how it works. And that's it. I think that is going to be all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know what other ASMR videos you'd love to see, because I need some recommendations of what to do.